So I'll wait until I see people in again, and we'll try to summarize the story.
Okay, yeah.
But
you know what? You'd be a great radio host.
well, thank you.
You know
I did
what?
do a lot of talking. Yeah.
You'd be. For the people.
So people, let me know when it comes back.
That is so cool. What app is that?
So it's Twitch. You ever heard of Twitch?
Next time come
I'll
Twitch. It's
yeah.
called Twitch. Can you see what it looks like?
I can't show you on the phone right now as I'm trying to stream. Let me see. Hold on.
Oh, okay. What? Just the icon. What's the icon look like?
Hold on. Let me show you my. Okay. It's sideways right now. It's purple.
Oh, okay. Oh, it has
Twitch.
an arrow that goes like this.
It's like a speech bubble with
All
like
right.
a
So
pause sign.
so is it on its back?
It's everything
On its back, right? If you turn it, the purple thing is going this way, on this corner.
Oh, it's
The pink thing. Pink thing is on this corner.
what do you
See the pink thing on the corner of it?
oh, that's just a notification. Oh, hold on.
So the notification would be on this side, right?
Let me see if I could.
It's just purple.
Let me see if I could just show you the logo. TWITCH. So it's twitch.tv where you would go.
Check this out. Here, show me on my phone.
Right there. See that? That's the logo right there. Can you see that?
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. All right. That's the logo.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
If you give me
I've
your
seen
phone,
that
I'll
before.
I'll search for
All
it.
right. Hey, do you want to hear a song that I made while you do that?
Okay, hold on.
Here,
Let
it's
me
right here.
see if everything.
Here it is.
Okay, it's back.
All right, here you go. Here, play this
Okay.
for them.
Is it on max volume?
Yeah.
I like that you got the lanyard on there.
Okay. Here. You want to hold it?
Oh no, it's fine.
No, you can hold it closer.
Oh, it's all. I've seen too many people get their
shit.
phone ripped off.
Oh no,
on
but
the
you won't
street.
rip my phone off. I know.
No, I know, but
I mean,
I got
don't
two
know.
things going on.
Oh,
You know
you're
what I
right.
mean?
You're right.
But
You know what?
people want to know what your story is. So,
Okay.
So you were a contortionist.
Yeah,
You
I was
pinched your nerve.
contortionist. Yeah.
You had an 8-ball. You were going to split with friends.
Yeah.
Your friends weren't there. You did it all your own self. When they
Yeah.
came back, you were debilitated. They brought you to the hospital. You got a bunch of Vicodin and Motrin. They sent you back with a sleep chart on how you
Yeah.
should sleep.
Yeah.
And you were getting progressively worse.
Yes, and so I wake up paralyzed on at midnight. I can't feel my legs, and I try to wake up my drunk friend. He's like, "Oh, just go to sleep. They're probably just sleeping like you should be." And so I go back to sleep, and I wake up, and I can't feel up past my waist,
Yeah.
about this far, and I'm like, "What the hell?" And I reach down to feel my legs, and I have an erection, like the Leaning
Yeah.
Tower of Pisa, and it's
That's a sign of a traumatic injury.
yeah, it's I've never felt it that erect ever before in my life, and I couldn't feel my hand on it, and I'm like, oh my god.
Now you really got to go to get
Yeah,
attention.
I'm like, I just start, I start hollering as much as I can and trying to whack him and keep my head tilted back so it doesn't hurt as much. And it took me 20 minutes to wake up, 20 more minutes to wake up Christoph. And again, this time he wakes up, what is it? Turns around on his arms. He's like, what? Can't you see I'm trying to sleep? My homeboy, Christoph. Yeah. Anyways, I love him. He's my best friend. Always has been. Anyways, I'm like, dude, you need to call 911 right now. And he goes, wait, what? You're joking, right? I'm like, no, dude, I can't feel my legs. I can't feel half of my belly. I've got a heart on the size of whatever, and I can't feel it either. And he's like, oh my God. He gets right up, calls 911. Ambulance comes, summarize it right. The ambulance comes, they strap me onto
Gurney?
yellow, not a gurney. No, the gurney has wheels. Onto a yellow stretcher.
Okay.
Hard plastic one they put this strap, like
neck
they put
brace?
a neck brace on, and something that fastens that neck brace around the stretcher, and they actually had plastic chains,
Restraints.
plastic chains, 3 of them, and a chain, and going down. Sorry, baby. Going down the center, and I was like this, and the elevator wasn't working, so they had to carry me down 3 flights of stairs, even though we were on the 2nd floor. 1 flight is 2 flights, and then there's a flight from the lobby down to the front.
Yeah.
So anyways, so then my best friend went to the hospital with me. I ended up in the ambulance. This is the most I moved since the pain started. All of the paramedics are asking me questions. All of a sudden, like my belly exploded and my head like almost like I don't know, The Exorcist. Like
An exorcist.
yeah, like that. And I grabbed onto one of the paramedics' arms, and I remember I could still feel my hands and stuff. Everything up here was fine, right? And I'm squeezing his heart, and I know I'm squeezing his heart, and I'm like, I'm just screaming, it's on fire, like somebody filled my belly with kerosene and just throwing a match down my throat. And it lasted for about 7 seconds, and then it stopped, and I just fell back. And I was still holding on to the paramedics. It was actually on this side, the paramedic's arm. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And I let go. And the nurse, the paramedic was like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. You know what I think's going on is you've been holding your back up. Oh, one thing they did before they put me on the stretcher, they thought I was faking when they came in. You could tell by all their attitudes.
They got you with a needle in the foot.
Yeah, starting from the bottom of my feet, poking me all the way up to I didn't feel it until the center of my back. And I was facing away from them, tilted on my kickstand. Anyways, so that's, all right, so back in the ambulance, that happened 3 times with the fire in the belly. I'm crying by the time I'm in the ambulance. And I'm telling my friend, I'm telling my best friend who's in back, he's in the front of the ambulance actually, and he's giving them all my information, and because he knows the dogs, he's my best friend. And so anyways, I tell him, call my mom. He has my mom's number. So anyways, I black out in as soon as they cart me off in the room, which was immediately. No waiting in the lobby, nothing. They just cart me through the door and boom, instantly into not a waiting room, but a personal room with the curtain. And no bed, just room for the cart. And they leave me there and I black out. I wake up 3 days later. 3 days later.
Your dog's interacted with your phone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's ringing.
She doesn't want to answer scam like me.
Oh, yeah. Scam like me calls me all the time, too.
And so anyways, so what happens was 3 days later I wake up in recovery and my whole family is around me. Well, most of my family is around me. And they live 365 miles away from me up in Reading. And they're poor. I always try to send my mother money on the first, right? They're poor, so I have no idea how my mother made it down there. But she complained, told me that her little Buick, or was it? No, her Cadillac. She had a Cadillac, the old beat up Cadillac. She got it because she thought it was cool, but it was a wreck. She rode it all the way down there, and she had to stop for gas 3 times.
So this was your mom? Sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah, she passed away. But she came down to see me when I was paralyzed. I was paralyzed for a year and a half, but now I can walk.
Okay.
But if I walk like a block, I immediately need to have. I have to have number 1, first in line, bathroom access.
So I got a question for you, because I've always thought about this. I wondered about this. You said you had 3 doctors that told you would never walk again. How exactly did those conversations go?
I told them, they kept telling me I need to learn how to use a wheelchair.
Okay.
I kept telling them, no, I don't want to learn how to use a wheelchair. Just teach me how to walk. Come on. I mean,
You want physical therapy?
Yeah. And they were giving me physical therapy.
Yeah.
From like a week after recovery. But they told me, look, you need to learn how to use a wheelchair.
Yeah.
You need to face reality. You are not going to just automatically start walking again. And they told me, you're probably never ever going to walk again.
Okay.
And I told them, look, man, that's not true. I'm like, look, I can do it. And I would try. I tried to show them. I'd be laying in bed there like this. And I'd be like, watch. I can do it without even looking at it. And then it'd be like, okay, I'm waiting. And I'd look at it and it wouldn't move.
Yeah.
And the more times that I did that, the more and more they convinced me that I needed to learn how to use a wheelchair. And then, so after I started to use a wheelchair, there were 3 different doctors. Because there was Dr. Dumitret.
Oh, I don't need to know the exact doctors.
Oh,
I'm just
he's a
curious
great
about-
doctor. He's a great doctor.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of his techniques is to tell you, hey, this is never going to happen. To get your rebellion out, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Better than the other way around, right?
Yeah. Hi. Yeah, so. Oh, hey, we know you.
I know, I called you.
Oh, yeah, this is the street preacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met.
Yeah. Did you come by my house?
No, I called you.
Oops, hold on.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Back again.
This is Hank and Elaine, my girlfriend Elaine, and
Signing off.
Maya, wait.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Maya, sing.
That's your boyfriend? Yeah, I see you later.
Tank Angel Juarez 1969 at gmail.com is my Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook me.
Hey, what size are you? What size shirt would you wear?
Size shirt.
Yeah.
Anything but medium and small. I wear large.
Large. Okay. Would you like a shirt like this? I
Yeah.
got shirts like this.
Yeah, I would love shirt. Is
I don't
that
think-
your personal?
Yeah, I designed this myself. I
Oh,
had it
yeah.
printed at a print shop here in California.
Oh yeah, man.
So, you know,
Yeah.
I only give out one a month, and since you spent so long talking to me, figured I'd give it out to you.
Like-
Awesome,
The logo.
bro. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. I'm gonna put it on right now.
Hold on.
Do you have the biggest one you have?
The biggest one I have right now is a large.
Yeah, that'll